Hello, West Texas. Hello. Hi, the Rusted Willow. Wait, welcome in. Hello, Thrift Finds by Myrrh. Oh, hey, KK. The Vintage Fritz. Hello, Grand Ridge. Hi, Abby. Vintage Vibe. Hello, darling. Hello, Gloria. Little Coop. Hello, Shop My. Hi. My weekend's going okay. Yeah. I was not feeling great today, so I did a lot of rest. I had a lot of rest, which is good. Hey, S. Cooper Mom, how are you guys? Hi, Frog. Miss Cindy. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. Hi, guys. You guys, this is the Rustic and Refined Raid Train. I am on Saturday night. Can you believe it? I can't. Hello, darling. How are you, Miss Cindy? Hi, Michelle. How are you? But you guys, this raid train is put on by Red Brick Cottage Co. and Lynn's Biz. Yes. Hi, Timeless. Hi, guys. Welcome in, everybody. If I'm missing, hi, hello. Welcome Saturday night. And I'm glad you guys are hanging out with me. I'm blessed. I'm absolutely blessed. But you guys are going to have me for 45 minutes. You'll have me from 8 to 8:45. And then at 8:45, we're going to go see Blissfully Vintage. Yeah. And I want to give a big shout out and quick recovery for Red Brick Cottage Co. She's a little under the weather. So I want to give a big shout out and a quick recovery to her. Minor setback, but she's getting what she needs. Hello, shopping for things I don't need. How are you? I love that username. I laughed at it the other day. It was the other day. We were in somebody's raid train. I don't remember, but we were in one of the fun raid trains, and I remember seeing your username. What a fun username. But welcome in, everybody. You guys check out my store. My store is fully loaded. With vintage treasures. And then of course I do have a buy it now. The buy it now is fully loaded. Jewelry is at the top to mark was 00. Vintage decor is at the bottom. And just so you guys know, the vintage, anything in my store, whether it's in the buy it now or in the auction tab, I should have access to it here in my whatnot space. So feel free to ask me about anything. Hello, Thrifty, Amy, Lauren, welcome in. Hello, Sarah. Welcome, guys. We're going to start a giveaway. We'll go ahead and start it because we only have a minute before the raid gets here. So my giveaway is running now. So everybody can enter. Rustic and Refined, I pulled out a little rustic-ish hanky for everyone. So enter that giveaway. It'll ship to you for free. You get the item for free and all the lovely things. So enter. Like I said, right now the train is with Fancy Mimi. I do have a max shipping on, so you won't pay any more than $9.21 with me tonight. And I would love you guys to bookmark upcoming shows. I'm going to be, I got some things in my mind that I'm wanting to do for future Tuesday nights and for upcoming trains. So I'd love if you guys would give me a bookmark on all of my upcoming shows. It helps me grow. So that would be awesome sauce. So enter the giveaway. Our raid should be here any momento. And let me know. Fancy Mimi, there you are. Hello, darling. Not that you're late or anything. Fantastic show, my friend. It's always so good to see your face and hear your voice. And thanks for bringing your friends over. Red Brick Cottage Co. You guys, there's one of our hostesses with the mostest. So please give her and Lynn's Bins a follow. Help me thank them by putting today's train on and giving them a follow. That would be awesome sauce. And welcome, everyone. You're so welcome. Fancy Mimi. Hey, Sanag, how are you? Hey, Kelsey. You guys enter my giveaway. It is for this sweet little hanky. I will ship it to you for free, and you get the item for free. Let's go ahead and scan my shelves really quick. I know you guys only have me for 45 minutes. But let me scan the shelves. I know there's different types of shoppers. Some that like to look in the store under the auction tab, and then others that like to see the shelves. So let me show them to you. So all these items on these two center shelves are cataloged. And don't forget about my buy it now, you guys. Buy it now, it's fully loaded. I got jewelry at the top marked with 00, vintage decor at the bottom. And I appreciate you guys all being here. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. And this is the third shelf. Thanks, Snug. Thank you so much. Everybody get in that givey. And then we have 2 more shelves to go to take a look-see at. I hope everybody is having a good day. I know some are receiving a storm in the next day or so. Gosh darn bad weather anyways. And it's hard to see these pieces down here, but I'm just going to give you a quick little look-see. All right. So that's it, you guys. Those are my shelves for tonight. And ask me about anything. I do not mind. Do not be shy in my chat. Do not be shy. I'd happy to show you anything that you'd like to see. Thank you, Timeless. You guys, please also take a moment and give my moderators a follow. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Okay, let's take a look here. So I know that these are very popular. Let's start off with some smaller things, shall we? Let's do that. I know that a lot of things in my store take up max shipping right away. So they're £1. There's a lot of heavy things that I have. Then I also have some lightweight items as well. Let's start off with some beautiful egg cups. Let's do that. I'm scrolling. I don't know how many items I have in my store, but let's do that. Let's take a look at these beautiful egg cups. I do have 5 of them available. They were in a future train, or excuse me, past train, not future. So there was one that was purchased, but I do have these 4 options still. This one may be one of my favorites. I love that botanical print that is only on the one side. It does have a nice blue line there. And I'm trying to remember. No, this one's not the one with any of the issue. 70 items. Wowzers. But these are double egg cups. Absolutely beautiful. So that's a choice. This one here, I absolutely love with that courting couple on there, that courting couple scene. Now, this one does have a minor, and it's hard to show you guys, right there by my fingernail. There we go. It's a little bit of a chip, I guess. But that one's also a double egg cup, not marked on that piece. But the scenery is slightly different as you go around the cup. So that's gorgeous. Who's going to be your winner of the hanky? And congratulations, Leanne. Congratulations. That hanky is coming to you. This one here is double-sided with a rose print. Has a little bit of marking there down on the bottom. And it does have some detailing, some embossing, which is gorgeous. And then the last option is this clear glass one. Yay, awesome. I tried to put a black light on this. I thought for sure that maybe it would glow, but it did not. It did not. I actually like this one a lot as well. So you do have a choice in egg cup. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, or 4. That will run for $6. Let me change this to $6.15, and that is running if there's any interest in those double egg cups. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you guys looking at my egg cups. Okay, good deal. Let's go back over here and turn you guys back around. Yay! Welcome back. No. Okay, let's see here. Now I do also have some cute rabbits. Let me show. Oh gosh. Hold on, guys. This is just the way the day's going. It's totally fine. Okay, we're back at the top. Let's see here. Bunnies. They're very, very cute. And that's these right here. So these are by Andrea by Sadek. They're porcelain buddy figurines. And they do have a bisque finish, but they are so adorable. They're a nice size as well. And I feel like they really have a lot of detail on them as far as, coming up with the look of their fur. We have remnants of a sticker there, and then they're marked here on the bottom, trying to get that to focus. And then you have, so this one is kind of nestled down, and this one is kind of given a side little, you know, head tilt. And that one's also marked Andrea. And you're going to get both of them. They are set at two, they're about 4 inches. And those are running for 10 if anyone is interested in those. Hi, Must Have. How are you? Hi, 411 Joni. I know. I think they're just so precious. And I like this one. He's got his head tilted. Oh my gosh, 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. You know, and that nobody's getting any bad weather. Yuck. No one likes the bad weather. I feel like it was never going to stop raining there for a little while. Thank you for looking at those. I appreciate you. We'll just nestle them back up there on the shelf. Aw. And you guys, I have to give a shout out to Must Have This. Must Have This had her first show on Thursday. She did an awesome job, you guys, in the vintage decor category. She was like a natural. So I have to give her a shout out. Oh, here's a piece that I want to show. So this one is definitely salvage, but I feel like there are some peeps out there that could really do some amazing things with this jewelry box. So the jewelry box is broken. So unfortunately, we only have a partial door. See there, we just don't have the glass on the door anymore. But imagine, okay, hear me out. Imagine taking these drawers out. Take take the door that's broken, take that off, right? Take these adorable drawers out, and you could actually put some ironstone pieces in here. Maybe if you not, I think this might be too big for, maybe not for butter pats. Let me think. Let me see. This is probably too big. This is probably too big for a butter pat, but see how you could just lay those in there kind of as display. You could actually turn it, in my thought, like this way and have them sticking out maybe. I don't know. I just feel like it's an awesome salvage piece. You do have that jewelry box, or that jewelry, or excuse me, music box in the back that you could take out. So that was my thought on this piece. But this is my favorite part, are these drawers. So these were the drawers. You could hang these up. You could put a miniature in here. They're all lined. Hey, She Finds Fab, how are you? And they have that adorable little handle. I mean, there's so many different things. And then my thought is that you could hang them on the wall, maybe, you know, next to each other, or, anyways. So we're going to run this as salvage. I just feel like there's so many different options that you can do with this. We're going to run it for $10, 10 seconds if anyone's interested. The possibilities are endless on this piece, but it's definitely salvage. And my favorite part of these little drawers, the rusted willow. Thank you, Wilma. Yay! And there's another drawer. I just can't hold it with all my hands. Congratulations. I cannot wait. You have to show me what you do with this. I think it's going to be so much fun. And I know you're so creative. Oh, I don't need to put that drawers back in right now. We'll just leave those. Hey, the Paisley Pickers. So good to see you, dear. How are you? How you doing? I hope you're doing great. All right, another item that's new to my store is this here. So these are toasty and crazed. They are hand painted floral sesame toss, saucer and cup. So you're gonna get one, and these are beautifully crazed and toasty. So there is the saucer. They are marked, it looks like with well, I don't know now. Oh, there it is. Okay. With an elephant head, hand painted Japan. And then, of course, you got the beautiful cup, which is also nice and toasty and crazed. And I have multiple sets. I'm running one set for $6. Was that a purchase out of the buy it now? if anyone's interested in that. Oh, thank you guys so much for putting the numbers up. I appreciate you. And you guys can request any number. Just because you request to see a number does not mean you're obligated to swipe. And thank you for looking at that. Okay, let's check out number 24. Thanks, Snug. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Okay. You guys spied it. And look, I have it buried. I'm such a goofball. I should have never buried it, but that's all right. We're going to get it out. We will get it out. All right, hold on just a second. I know we only have 45 minutes, but we're not going to be in no rush. It's Saturday. We're chillaxing, guys. We are relaxing and having a good old time. Is this not gorgeous? Is this not beautiful? So, when I took the picture, that's actually on my shelf in my kitchen. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for the purchase out of the bin, you guys. I appreciate that. It does have a stamp up here in the corner, which says a number. I think it's 29. But other than that, that's it. And these are in fantastic condition. This is 8 3/4 by 14 1/4. And that's running now. Is it not gorgeous? I love these trays for so many different reasons. Okay, so you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It is gorgeous. It is so pretty. And in such nice condition. JD, thank you so much, JD. I appreciate you and your purchase again from me. Thank you so much. Yay. Number 34. You betcha. All right, let's see here. Oh, yes, I knew I would find a home for this beautiful spool. I knew it. First of all, I love the golden color. And I love that it's yellow. I don't know how much is on this spool still. No idea. This is how I got it with these things here. And I don't even know what this says. It says reduced, 25 cents a yard. And then nothing's on this side. But I love it. I just absolutely love it. And thank you so much for your pre-bid. In the listing, I put amount unknown. Thank you, JD. There's so many things that you can do with this. And I love that it's still on its spool. I love that it's whopper jawed and all the things. I just love it. Oh, thanks, Snug. I appreciate you. So many different things that you can do with that. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's pinned in there with a little pin where it stops. JD, thank you. And you have unlocked Wednesday, friend. You get a coupon. Congratulations. Yay! 35. Okay, 35. We just did 34. 35 is next. Okay, yes. This is the red and white ticking stripe. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have that one nestled down here in my basket next to some blue and white plates. Now this one does have a little bit of foxing on it. It is taped off. I'm sure that once you unravel it, the foxing will eventually go away because I'm sure it's not foxed underneath of the first layer, I guess is my point. And it looks like it's not really used a whole lot. Like there's a lot left in there. There you go. A lot left in there. And that's going to run for $4. And thanks for your pre-bid. I appreciate you. Thanks, JD. Awesome sauce. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. I want to see what was bought out of the bin. Cindy, congratulations, Cindy. Yay. I hope you had free pickup on. It is great for the 4th. That's a fantastic idea, Willow. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you. Oh, somebody snagged them hummingbird coasters. Yeah, those are gorgeous. I have those right here. Somebody grabbed those out of the buy it now. Set of beautiful hummingbird coasters in this cute little caddy. Love that. So congratulations on that. Let's see what else. I think that was it. Okay. I thought there was more bin purchases, but that's all right. So great get on those. I do have hummingbird napkin rings also in the buy it now. I don't know if you've seen those. Okay, let's go back to my auction tab and let's see what else we can show. Let's look. Let's just look. Oh, of course, these were just added, these ducks. Now I know that they are popular right now. These are hand painted wooden duck wall art. They're gorgeous. There's one call out on one of them. And since we don't have any pre-bids, what I can do is I can just show one and then we'll continue on. All right, this one does have a plastic eye. Let me move my face. Has a plastic eye. These are hand painted. They're made out of wood. It's got a hanger ready. I was blessed to have found a bunch of these at the auction. So I do have more coming to future shows. We're going to run. Oh, I got to give you a measurement. I have Stanley right here. So Stanley says that this one is approximately 11 by 4 3/4. 11 by 4 3/4. So we're going to run this one first. And that's going to run for $10, 10 seconds. If anyone's interested in this one. Oh, we're getting a raid. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, my girl Mercantile. I hope you had a fabulous show, friend. Thank you for bringing your friends over. You are on the Rustic and Refined raid train. I'm showing off some ducks, some hand-painted wooden ducks. Here's this one, also has a plastic eye. And these are all made out of wood. Here is the back. It's got its hanger ready to be hung. And thank you so much. If you guys, I'm going to be on for just another wee bit. I'm done at 8:45. The train will continue on. This one is 13 by 6.5. So this one's larger than the one before. But if you guys hang out, I'll run a giveaway near my end of my show. So if you guys want to hang out, that would be awesome. I do have 2 buyer appreciation giveaways that we will run. All right, we have 2 more and then we'll go to number 36. This one here is double layered and it does have a chip. It does have a chip on the one tail there. But this one has the wing as an additional layer. Hand painted. The eye is hand painted on, it appears. It's ready for hanging. This one is, Stanley says this one is 12.5 by 8 or 7.5. 12.5 by, no, this one is as is. And that one's also going to run for $10, 10 seconds. That one is running. If there's any interest, and then I have one more out of this grouping to show, and then we will move on to number 36 for you guys. And actually, well, no, I don't think it'll sit up. Well, I have them nestled in my basket back here, and they look adorable. They look adorable. Okay, one more. And this one's the smallest one out of the group. Let me show you the back. It has a hanger on there. Hand painted, and there is a plastic eye on this one. And this one has some blues in it and some greens. 11.25 by 5.5. 11.25 by 5.5 on that one. And that one's going to run next. And I appreciate you guys letting me show you them. So he's got a little bit of blue and some green. And these were handmade, hand painted. Some of them that will be coming up in future shows are even signed by the artist, the person who made them. Thank you for looking. All right, let's go to number 36. Thanks, Snug. I appreciate you so much. Number 36, this is an aluminum. So I have it down here. And it's holding 2 of my tiles that are available in today's show. I'm just going to lay those down here. So this one is a Miro aluminum bread loaf pan with a sliding lid. It is narrow. It is signed here on the bottom. And then here is your lid that slides right on. like so. It has a little handle down here. That's going to run for 8. It does have some surface scratches. Everything here at Tuesday's Fun Finds is pre-owned and pre-loved. And thank you so much, Leanne. Thank you. I appreciate you. You can do so many different things with this thing. You can actually use it for its intended purpose or use it for decor. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Was that a first time purchase? Oh, I was not looking for first time purchasers today. Terrible Tuesday. Just bad. I'm so bad. Okay, let's see. My husband bakes bread all the time now. That's great. That is awesome. My daughter loves to do that, loves to bake bread. I love that she loves it too. All right, let's see what else we have to show. Oh, you guys, I have to show these hand-painted vases up here. Let's see. We're going to go to vase. Nope, I guess that's not what I put it under. Okay. Did I put it under planter? Maybe I should use the word terracotta. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Let me try this again. Oh, terracotta. Here we go. Choice of hand-painted bird terracotta pots. I did not use the word planter or vase, but they're right here. So these are so pretty, and I love the bluebird on it. I wish whoever painted these actually signed them, but they did not. And you have 3 choices to choose from. They're gorgeous. This one here is probably the shortest. And I'll just show them to you briefly. This one is approximately 6.5 inches tall. This one is like a little barrel. They're only one-sided. And this one is 6.5. And then you also can choose the big one, the big guy. And the big guy is 8.5 inches. So you can choose whichever one that you would like. And let me go ahead and run that. You get to pick one for $16, and that one is running. And this is the largest of the 3. They're gorgeous. I heart them so much. And I actually really love all 3 of them together, to be honest. I do. Thank you for looking at those and letting me show you. They're just stunners. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? How about, I would love to see the floral Japanese plate. The floral Japanese plate. Was that in my buy it now? Probably, maybe. Let's see here. Let me figure out. Oh yeah, the green one. Is it this one here? Is it that one? Yeah, it's gorgeous. I got to remember where I put it. Give me just a second. I know I have it here. I just gotta remember what hole oh, here it is. So this is kind of more like I would say it's more like a bowl. It is a stunner. You can feel the detail on the plate, so you can actually feel it when you're touching it. I love that green. So delicious. So this is more like a bowl than it is a plate. And then it is marked here on the bottom. I believe it was ACF. Yeah, ACF, Hong Kong. Hong Kong. It's a beaut. And then that one is 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches across. So I did correct by entering those figures in. It is very nice. But thank you so much for asking. See, it's that easy. I do not mind doing that. Showing you guys anything that I have in the store. I am here for you. But thank you, thank you. All right, let's go back to the auction. Let's see what else I have to show. Let's see here. Here we go. So this is Rustic. I love this piece, to be honest with you. I don't know if I've gotten to show this off at all. Oh, and did you guys see this beautiful bird nest? in the store. I'll show that next too. Okay. So this piece, you guys, look at. Oh my gosh. It is delicious. I love this. This right here, you guys, you don't this is over time. Over, lots and lots of time. And it's an enamel bowl and it is absolutely delicious and I love the painting on there. And it is on both sides. Look at this chippy goodness. Oh my gosh, I love it. Rusty crusty alert for sure. It's 9 3/8 inches across, and that one's going to run now for just 6. And I love it. I love it, love it. Oh yes, put your planter inside there. That's kind of how I had it. Let me show you. Let me show you. But you can, you got it just an everyday planter. I wish this was actually a little higher for my showing, but you get the idea. Just use this as a planter base. Mm, delicious. Thank you for looking. I appreciate you guys. Let me just move those over there. Let's show this piece next. I love these. These are match holders. And that's this one here. In the picture, I put a little faux greenery in here. These are matchbox holders. So this is your box of matches. You actually just slide your box of matches down in there, and then they'll come out here at the bottom. Now, unfortunately, there's no striker pad on this one on the outside. So, you could place a striker pad on there, but it's a cute little wooden box. You could do so many things with this. Apply a transfer if you wanted to on the front or the sides, whatever you want to do with it. That's going to run for $8. I love a good box. It does need a hanger. There's no hanger on there, but it's a classic. That's right. I love it. And I appreciate, oh, Lisa hopped in there. Thank you, Lisa. It is adorable. And I do have more Matchbox holders that are metal coming up in future shows. So, Lisa, that is your first purchase. Thank you so much. You guys put hearts in the chat for a first-time buyer. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and run my first buyer appreciation giveaway. Why not? I can. And that is going to be for this sweet little hanky in very nice condition with that beautiful purple rose on there. So that's my first buyer appreciation giveaway. So get in. All right. Red Brick, I hope that you're having a speedy recovery, friend. Red Brick is just a little under the weather. You guys say put some hearts in the chat for her. I hope that she continues to get well. The other thing I was going to show was, let's do that. Let's do that key holder. That's really neat. And it's new to my store. And that's this one here, number 20. A nice primitive piece. And it says Nantucket on the back. Nantucket sticker. I don't know if this has much age to it or not, but it's ready for hanging. And it's got this little clip on the side that opens it up. And then you open it up and you can hang your keys in there. So it can be a shelf setter or you could hang it on the wall. There you go. It's kind of like that what's that? What's the name of this wood? BF, and what am I thinking, guys? That one's gonna run for 12. I know you guys are gonna let me know in the chat. MDF. Is it MDF? I don't know. MDF. Okay, good. I was right. And of course, I love like this burlap piece on top of there. Thank you for looking. Appreciate you. Let's see. What else can I show you guys? These are adorable. Let's do these. I love these so much. Let's see here. Is this going to be a plaque maybe? Oh, no, let's do this right here. This is very neat. So this is a very neat ornate decorative. It's like I made out of a plaster. I have it back here behind the ducks. Look at how cool this is. Look at the details of that. I don't know its age either. Look at the goodness on the back. It's all, that plaster's starting to come loose down here on the bottom. It has a hanger for hanging. This is gorgeous. Let me show you the top. And this one is 7 1/8 by 1 7/8 by 6 3/4. And that's going to run for 10. If anyone is interested in that beauty. Hello, Blissfully Vintage. We're going to come see you here in just a wee bit. Hey, Bella, how are you? Hi, Ruthie. Welcome in. Thanks for looking at that piece. You guys, I'm going to be back with vintage decor with a lot of these items and some other things on Monday morning. I love for you guys to come and see me then. I love this piece. Small ceramic pot with the flowers, the mid-century modern flowers on there, yellow and brown. I wish I had its bottom plate, but unfortunately I don't. I did pair it though with this milk glass in my picture. I did pair it with a classic milk glass dish, and then I just nestled it on there and added some greenery. So what you're getting is the pot for $5. And that one is running now. If anyone would like that piece. It is only one-sided, unfortunately. There's remnants of a Japan sticker there. And thank you so much for looking. And then, well, I thought I had the, okay, we won't hunt it down. All right, let's show, then I want to show this one. This one's really pretty. I like the classic simplicity of this pot. And I love the triangle. So this one is a floor line. This is a McCoy floor line piece. So there's your McCoy mark right there, and it says floor line. It is number 572. It does have some rust here on the bottom, but it's a nice size planter. It does have some yellowing here, but other than that, she is a beauty. That's going to run for $18, and that is running now. It's 6 3/8 inches in diameter across the top here. And I like the classic color. Kind of has a yellowware look to it. Thank you for looking. Appreciate you. This is also another fun piece. Lisa, congratulations. You got that hanky. Yay. All right, let's see. Bridge. That one's here. So number 21, this one's a small photograph. Actually, no, this could very possibly be pencil work or pencil art. But of course, it's professionally framed. I can't get in there. I'm not 100% sure, so I didn't call it that. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a covered bridge. It does have a distressed frame. It is 6 1/2 by 5 1/8. That's going to run for $6. And that one is running if there's any interest in it. And I love the covered bridge. That's so fancy. Now, you guys only have me for just probably another 10 minutes. So please shout out anything that you'd like to take a closer look at. I'd be happy to show you anything. I, of course, got to show off the showstopper today, which is this piece here. Oh my gosh. You know how you touch things and they just feel so nice? That's what I feel when I touch this piece here. It's hand carved wooden folk art swan sculpture. It's absolutely beautiful. There's even detailing on both sides of the piece. And it's a monster. You can see that it's hand carved. I feel like if you wanted to darken this guy up, or girl, you could darken this piece up, add some mineral oil or add any stain that you wanted to do. It's 15 1/2 by 9 1/2, and I'm asking $50 for it. And that one is running. I had to show it. It's the first time in one of my shows. It's a stunner. It's an absolute stunner. I love it. And I don't mind that it hangs out with me for just a wee bit longer. For sure. Oh man, yes, check out the auction tab, you guys. Let me know. Now this one's a fun piece back here. Ugh, this is also handmade. It looks like a little boy in his pajamas looking out the window. Let me pull that one up. Let's see. Nope, that's not going to work. Let me try this. There it is. Hand carved wooden folk art or outsider art. And here is your hanger. Looks like that was probably added later. And that one is 6 by 7 1/4 or something like that. I don't know what my number just said. And that one is running. If you like that whimsical, that whimsical look. And thank you so much for looking at that piece. Let's see. Let me scroll. Let's show this piece, number 43. Let me dig it out. It has right now a goose on it, which we can show next. All right, this piece is gorgeous. This one is a primitive salt cellar shelf. So here you have one drawer that comes out. It does have a little bit of breakage away from the wood up here. Here is the back and the side and the bottom. It's a nice large size. It's 5 by 6 3/8 by 11. That's going to run for 18. If anyone would like that piece. And then here in just 2 minutes, we're going to run my last giveaway for everyone. Thank you for looking. Let me find the geese. Let's see. The goose. Where are you at, goose? Here it is, right here. So this one is as is. It's a decorative handmade, hand painted out of Canada. So made in Canada. It is as is. And the reason being is because it's starting to get a hairline crack on its neck. Now, is it all the way through? No. But is it there? Yes. So I just wanted to point that out. But, it's not going to be flying anywhere anytime soon. And I love that this one kind of comes down. You can stack it on some books or on a shelf, that type of a thing. That's going to run now for $10, 10 seconds. And that is running. Is very sweet. I know it's just going to take the right person, but we'll find a home for it. Hey, Peculiar, how are you? Thank you for looking at that. Let's go ahead and show off my hat. That's here. So last time I showed this, Snug said, you need a bunny in that. You need a bunny in that hat. So I added a bunny into the hat. Oh my God. So the hat is a beautiful dusty rose. It's a top hat planter. I don't know the maker. It does have an unfinished top, but yet it's the bottom because it would sit like this. It does have a small hairline fracture right there. It is finished on the inside, and I have a resin bunny that I decided to put with it today. So there you go. You're going to get both pieces for $1. It's going to run for $6 if there's any interest in that. I stuck a bunny in it. And I thought I got the right size bunny for it too. Thank you for looking. I appreciate it. All right, what else can we show? We have enamelware. Let's show off one of these. These are another piece that I recently added to the store. These are decorative or agricultural rosettes or just additions to any space. I think it's this one. These are marked made in China. 5 mementos left, you guys, so let me know. They're stamped here on the back, and then they're made in China. These are, let's see here. I'm on number 11. 8 1/8 by 1 1/2 by 8 1/8. And those are going to run for $10. And I do have them in two different designs as well. Hey, Bessie Mom. Hi, Robin. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Saturday night. I'm not normally on a Saturday night, but when the opportunity came, I thought, well, let's do it. Okay. Anyone interested in a creamer? We have a Homer Laughlin restaurant wear creamer. And that's this one here. I love the teal around the top. There's your Homer Laughlin in excellent condition, no call outs. That's going to run for $6. Happy Saturday, friend. I hope you're doing well. We need to reschedule that lunch date. It is delicious, Snug. I love it, friend. I love it. Okay, anyone in need of a brass candlestick? I have two, and that's these right here. These are chamber sticks, a candlestick holder. I do have two of them available, more on the dainty side. And I believe that these were etched. Yeah, so they have an etching in them that says India. They're lightweight. They do unscrew, I believe. I'm not going to do it right now, and I have two of these available. That's going to run for $5. And don't forget to check out the buy it now. Fill up your box. We only have 3 minutes left together, you guys. Yep, get those last minute requests in. Now's the time. Now is the time. Let's see. What else shall we show? Let's find this yummy cookbook. You guys, this cookbook is an LL Bean Book of New England Cookery by Judith and Evan Jones. Contains over 800 traditional New England recipes and authentic innovations. And that's up here. Just gonna slide you back there. It's a big one. It's a huge book. But it's got a lot of information in it. This one says game birds. So it's talking about game birds, pheasants, beef, stir fry of strips of pork and broccoli stems. Let's see here. Dressings. You got yogurt dressings. It talks about French toast, beans, and the musical fruit. Martha's Vineyard, lime beans, and sausage. Anywho's, a lot of fun things in that LL Bean book. Plus, I love the cover. The cover is a beautiful red. And then look at the interior page. Oh, so good. But anyways, that one's going to start for $10, 10 seconds. And let me know. We got 1 minute, you guys. 1 minute left. I appreciate those who have purchased from me. I forgot the last giveaway. We're going to run it, though. Giveaways. Giveaway number 2 is running. Enter that for that last minute before we raid. I appreciate you. We're going to go see Blissfully Vintage. So hang out. I'm going to show these little plaques. I meant to do that earlier. Let's see. Keyword to use. Nope, that didn't work. Donald. Here it is. This one here. These are adorable. So normally these, oh, it's time to raid, you guys. Gosh, just like that. So fast. All right. That giveaway is going to be another hanky. And let's go ahead and pull that and then we'll raid you guys. I appreciate you guys spending 45 minutes with me tonight. Thank you so much. Lynn's Bins, thank you. I'm going to send you a hanky your way. All right, guys, let's go raid. Let's go see Blissfully Vintage. I cannot wait to see what she has for us. And thank you to my moderators. Thank you once again to Red Brick Cottage Co. and for Liz Bins for having us.